I knew I had to do boundary work. I was like, I really struggle with boundaries. So I read all these boundary books and I learned about boundaries and I read, publications on boundaries and all these things. And yet I would get into situations and I would be sitting in a situation being like, I know this is where I should set the boundary, but I would clam up and I wouldn't do it because I didn't realize that I still had core wounds around my boundaries. So consciously, I'm like, set a boundary. And too many people intellectualize boundaries as this concept, but you're not actually going to do it in real time until you first because if your conscious mind says set the boundary, your subconscious mind says, no, I'm going to be unsafe. And as a child, I had some kind of heavy-handed punishments at times for setting a boundary or saying no. So my subconscious mind said boundaries equals unsafety rather than safety. And a healthy dynamic, that's what your brain would think. And so then I would in real time clam up, not say it, and then be like, walk away going, why didn't I set the boundary? So what we get people to do is step one, know your boundaries. We get people to audit their boundaries in the 7 areas of life, go through career, where are you lacking boundaries, financial area of life, etc., through the 7 areas. Then we get people to say, okay, if I set a boundary, what am I afraid will happen or what do I make it mean? It's a good way to surface some of your subconscious stuff that may be there. Oh, if I set a boundary, then I'm going to be abandoned. If I set a boundary, people are going to reject me or think that I'm a burden. You can really see what comes up. And then we get people to rewire using some rewiring techniques that fear of setting boundaries and then practice doing exposure work, which means you don't go set your first boundary with your boss who you think has narcissistic personality disorder because your brain's not going to take that very well. We set boundaries with, small boundaries with trusted people. Like ask your coworker you love, hey, can you bring back my stapler when you borrow it? Like the small things first. So your brain, and we try to set one boundary a day. So your brain gets the repetition and emotion of seeing that incrementalism work. And you've rewired the core fear that was stopping you from setting boundaries in real time. And what I found in my own life and what I've seen with thousands of people is that unless you're actually doing boundary work at the subconscious level, you can know it, you can intellectualize it, but it's not actually going to change things.